Are you the type of person that says, hey, I'm going to be a millionaire? Are you the type of person that looks around and goes, hey, like, I'm going to get to the top no matter what you say? Well, guess what? That is not that easy, people. In my life, in my 20s, right? I'm in my 30s now, but when I was in my 20s, I would realize, I tell people all the time, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire by the age of 30. I'm going to be a millionaire by the age of 30. People, let me tell you, there's a lot of people that say, I want to be a millionaire. I want to have a Lamborghini. I want to have a Ferrari. I want to live life. I want to have a mansion. And guess what? It does not work that way. Now, me saying that it doesn't work that way doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, that's what's going to happen for you. But what it means is, hey, whatever you do in life, you actually have to put in the time. You actually have to put in effort. Like, you have to understand that, listen, if you want to save money, you have to start somewhere. Now, starting somewhere is not that easy because we've been accustomed to go like, oh, okay, man, like, you know what? Just because I have a job that doesn't pay me that much money, I'm not going to be able to save. Like, if you think that way, most likely, you're not going to start, or two, if you start, you're gonna stop somewhere. Like when you save money, and you're gonna be like, man, I just don't have enough to save. Number two, you can't have people around you always telling you what to do, or like hanging out with people that aren't good for you. Like, are you the type of person that says, I'm gonna be a millionaire, but you're hanging out with bums? That's not cool, man. Number three, living rich on a budget. Are you the type of person that takes a step back and you buy these cars, right? Or you know what? You have a job and then you say, hey, I want a Mercedes. And then you go finance a Mercedes with high interest, 15%. And next thing you know, you're paying like your monthly payments are like $600-700. And you're going, man, I don't have enough money to save. I don't have enough money for me. I don't have enough money for anybody. Don't do that. Number four, do you think you know it all? Now listen, I'm going to tell you about knowing it all. Are you the type of person that someone tells you, someone that is in a better financial situation than you and tells you, hey man, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to read. This is how you become successful. Go to school, go do what put your mind to it. And before you know it, you're like going in your head and going like, oh, I know that already. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it my way. That doesn't work. Now, number five, do you get discouraged easily? Now, let me tell you about discouragement. Are you the type of person that sometimes you look at your bank account and you're like, man, I have $250 in there. I busted my butt and I realize I don't have that much money in my bank account. So what do I do? And then before you know it, you just like, you know what? I'm not going to save it all. Don't do that. If you want to be a millionaire, put in the time.